We're live, the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Look at the Suns.
And they're 1-0 against them this season. And this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. Like, no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And that one drops for him.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Now, Suggs. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Ross. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now here's Booker. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ross with a wide open look. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Pass to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
And here is Ross. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Here's Isaac. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Booker looking around. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
To the inside. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Now, here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
I think they could have called a foul there.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Phoenix no good that time either.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Bamba wide open and he fires. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
The drive by Booker. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Got a piece of it. Paul with the steal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Out left of the wing. .115 left to play here in the first. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Offline with his three. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Booker. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Ross with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, after you asked me, I wasn't too sure. I had to go back.
Maybe you didn't. Did you stir it?
Yeah, I stirred it.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sorry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Throwing it down hard.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. From 13, here's Isaac. That shot off. Good D by Booker.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Going inside. Wood with the block.
The length of Wood just covers so much ground, as you can see there with that fantastic block.
Here's Davison. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic? Pass to Shamet. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steal. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It's a good ball.
Here's Okeke. Here's Banchero. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Davison. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
For 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
And Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench more and more. He has a great game to be a sixth man.
Here's Dinwiddie. Phoenix grabs the miss. With Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. Can be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team, but he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. Group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. No good on the three. And finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
Pass to Okogie from outside the arc. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Orlando leading. And taken away by Johnson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Banchero. McGee's shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Yep, it counts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fultz with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Lets it go with the three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Johnson can't get it to go. Magic leading by 3. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
On the wing, Johnson. Again, Johnson missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Now, Banchero. And he converts the layup. Banchero's got his first points of the game.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Johnson outside. Pass to Shamet. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Shamet's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. A crossover. And it's laid in by Fultz. Fultz has got 7 points in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Davison can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
.58 seconds left now here in the second. Open shot by Banchero. The rebound by Johnson.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Davison in the corner. Shamet with it. Inside. Johnson can't get it to go. A tight game here in Orlando. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Over to the left wing. Fultz, no good. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Davison's shot's good.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Fultz. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Suns on top, up by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Suggs. And good that time. Suggs has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Magic. Here's Paul. The turnaround jumper. Count it. And the Suns lead by 1.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hacker Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career. Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. Here's Suggs. He's got 10. Pass to Wood. And here is Ross. Shakes him. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Ayton with it. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 8.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And here is Suggs. To the paint. Here's Wood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Can he get a rebound?
Both shots good from the strike.
I ain't got one.
And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Oh.
Booker with it. Picked up by Suggs. A nice shot by Booker.
That was bad.
Booker's got the lead up to 1 now for Phoenix.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Ross. Latrey. Another miss by Orlando. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count it. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Count that one from Isaac.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Kicks it out to Booker. A 3-ball. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body.
Oh, come on, guy.
It's what allows him to get so close to the basket. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Over in the corner, Isaac.
Shit.
Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Suggs. Now Isaac. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that
Oh,
doesn't
my
help.
gosh.
A nice shot by Booker.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found this shot in the first half.
Now here's Ross. Sinks the triple. Ross has got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Ayton. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
Team
Good one.
strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Now here's Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Shot by Crowder, no good. Here's Wood. Pass to Fultz. Isaac with the ball. Here's Wood. There's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
Dog,
Here's Crowder.
I seen him too.
Back to Booker. Pass to Bridges.
Come on,
Finds the
fellas.
three. Drills it from outside. Bridges got 5 points now in the quarter.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Isaac. And he uses the glass on the layup. Isaac's got his second basket of the night.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Offside Crowder. Bamba with the block. Ross with it. 7 points in the game. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. On the wing, Bridges.
Job. Way to put a hand in there.
Here's Booker. Driving inside. Now Ross to the left side wing. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Fultz has got 10.
And Fultz pulling from deep is a thing of beauty.
Come on, we don't need to collapse, man.
Those long ones from beyond. Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond. And And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Thank you. Shit, we don't need to collapse.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Every shot.
Gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Good on
Oh
the
my
second
gosh.
free throw. Here's Booker. 16 points for him. With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful.
Oh, like that shit at all, Slim.
Period on a high note.
That's the play that...
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Here's Wood. Orlando moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Ross in the corner. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Ross has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Magic. Booker outside. There's the drive. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Out to the wing. Here's Wood. That one wide left.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
The drive by Booker. The shot comes out. The Magic trail by 3. Isaac misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Booker with it. Isaac picks him up. Isaac with the steal. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Come on, come on,
And it's
come on.
Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. The Suns making a change here. They set the pick. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 3. Pass to Banchero. That's tipped. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. And Crowder slams it in.
Led the league in steals multiple times. No surprise Chris Paul picked that one off. Run it.
The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Booker. And the basket is good.
Goodness
He's got a
gracious.
chance
How
here
they
for
just
one
let
more
him.
at the line.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And they recover it. McGee in the corner. And here is Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Isaac outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes...
Yeah, they about to let him run away with it.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Banchero, that's good.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Oh, we can't get no block, no deflection, no nada.
Forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Now, here's Suggs. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Magic trailed by 8. Here's Hampton. And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns, a fast break. Paul with the ball.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Count that one from Isaac.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Suggs. Tipped away.
Dog.
Crowder.
Who the fuck tipped it?
Suggs with the steal. Isaac left side. From outside off the mark. Suns lead by 9. Booker with it. Picked up by Suggs. And Crowder slams it in.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Isaac has the open look. Fernando pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Hall. Pass to Crowder. From deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Crowder's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. Now Suggs. Back to Isaac. And they get it. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
Man, shoot ball well, shit.
This will be win number 22 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance.
I shot terrible.
And
That was, I shot fucking terrible.